Hello. So today I'm going to walk you through how you upload a document from your computer directly into Simple Booklet. The first thing you're going to want to do is log onto your account and head over to the dashboard. And on the dashboard, you will see that there is a button towards the top of the screen called Start Here. This is what you're going to want to click, and that'll give us a few options. But for right now, what we're dealing with is upload file from computer, which is the first option in the list, and you go ahead and click that. And that'll pop you up into your Finder, and from there you locate your document. So I know, for example, that my document is on desktop. It's in a folder called example, and it's right here at the bottom of Spark Wonder. So go ahead and click on your document, and that'll just upload to Simple Booklet. Just give it a second. Okay, great. So here we are to convert your file into a Simple Booklet page. The first thing you want to do is check out the title. This is a little bit long for what I'm thinking, so I'm going to go ahead and shorten it. Okay, Spark Wonder. That's adequate for my needs. And then the second thing you're going to do is you're going to choose your page flip. Now, what I like to do is I like to think about the document, and if I were to have this document in the physical world, what are the qualities I would be looking for, or how do I think this material would best be represented? So this particular document here, I know is a brochure and has been printed as a brochure, and it worked very well. So I'm going to try and mimic that. But you can also sort of expand your horizons, because there are plenty of options that are very difficult, if not impossible, to do in the real world that we have available here. If you, say for example that you were going to print an annual general meeting that was never meant to be a booklet, you were going to have 10 pages, single loose pages. There are some options under single page that could work really well that you wouldn't have in the traditional real world that I think really Simple Book really excels with. So one of them is Storybook. As you can see, you can sort of get an idea of the next page that's coming, but you still have the focused here, and you can hover over the animation to see what it will be. There's also slide, there's a bounce option. So it's definitely worth just taking your time and going through some of them to see what you could use. But for me, because I know mine's a booklet, so I'm going to be looking for page spread. So I'm going to go back to page spread. So I have page curl here, which is an option that I love. It has nice shadowing on the spine. It looks very tactile. It always presents well on Simple Booklet. It's one that I use all the time. This one's my favorite. But there's other great options as well. Broadbook, as you can see, the pages are much firmer. And then hardcover is a combination of the two. So you've got the obviously cover of the book being hard with softer pages in the middle. And then we have calendar, which is another option you can use as well. So any of these would work, but I'm going to go ahead and choose my favorite, which is page curl, and go convert. Just give it a few minutes here. Okay, great. So here we are on preview. And as you can see, this is the document that I've just uploaded. And if you go over here to the arrow button, you can take a flip through, and you can see that the nice shadowing that I was talking about is here, and that the pages are flipping very well. It looks very organic. I think this is looking great. I think this is looking exactly like how I was envisioning this. So there you go. That's how you upload a PDF directly from your desktop onto Simple Booklet.